Okay, amazing result today. Congratulations. Might start with you, Anne. How does it feel?
We're all just overjoyed. Look, it's been an unbelievable week here in Melbourne, and the tennis that was played yesterday and today was just fantastic. I couldn't really ask anything more of my team. I'm so proud of them. We came here and we did it, girls.
Yeah, we did.
And congratulations. I guess how rewarding is it to have executed a plan from start to finish as you set out for it to happen?
It's incredibly rewarding. And like I said, I just have to credit the players on my team for going out there and being able to execute the way they did, hold their nerve the way they did, and perform the way they did. And, you're never quite certain in any given situation what exactly you're going to get. But when they deliver the way they did, under pressure, odds against them, it's just so rewarding. But it's a team effort. This is what this competition is about, and the players, the support staff. I think the way we support each other, the way we work, everyone knows their roles and responsibilities, and we do our best to give the players the best possible opportunity to perform to their best ability, and they did.
Congratulations. Jodie said at the end of the doubles match that felt like the pressure was still on Australia despite the lead. Can you take us behind the four walls there and why you felt that way as a team?
I think we've travelled to the other side of the world, and it's a big ask of the players at this time of year, and knowing that playing at home isn't easy. And on paper, the Aussies were favourites, and even today, even though yesterday was amazing for us being 2-0 up, I don't think we could leave anything to chance today. I certainly in my head, it's yes, the players were given a game plan which they were able to execute and they were able to perform. But in my head, it's kind of preparing for that fifth rubber. And you just got to be ready for all eventualities, and and anything else is a bonus, and it's brilliant. But like I said, I'm just so proud of all the players for what they were able to do, and in difficult circumstances. Harriet, the way she played yesterday, and then coming out on the doubles court, doing what she did. Coming from a set behind. Mika making a fantastic debut against a much higher ranked opponent, being part of this team for the very first time and adapting the way she has. Jodie, she hasn't played much tennis. She's had a lot of time out recently, but going out there, knowing that she perhaps wasn't 100%, but being able to find something from within, to do something special was outstanding. And for Katie Swan as well, it's not an easy place to be in the team where she was, and she's been a fantastic teammate to the girls, and been the ultimate pro. So, when you have players like I have had this week, and they come together the way they did, it's it just feels magic.
Nearly a decade in the role.
Is it that long?
Semis last year, 4 times finalists historically. Are you feeling this is maybe the best opportunity?
We're due some luck, aren't we? We're due something special.
So do you feel like this time is just with the
I bloody hope so.
Maybe win the whole thing in.
Look, that's always the ultimate goal, and I know we've got players and a strength and depth, in the UK to do something special in this competition. But I've felt that for some time, and sometimes you need a bit of luck for everything to come together. But absolutely. When we head to the finals, whoever is on my team, we're there. We're not there to make up the numbers, that's for sure.
Yeah, Jodie and Harriet obviously coming in today playing against Storm and Alan, obviously too experienced as a pair. I guess take us through what you guys were sort of, thinking going through, trying to get it done and, being able to execute on the court.
yeah, we just wanted to go have fun and really take it to them. Obviously, those two are very experienced at doubles, and I think their rankings show it as well. But, you know, we had the belief and we had the game plan from Louis and the other coaches, you know, to know how to beat them. And it actually changed quite quickly a little bit with like returning and stuff. And that's where Louis is so important. Has been so good on our team. But yeah, we just wanted to have good energy, positive energy. Like Anne said, I've not played in a while, and, you know, a pretty high pressure environment to go out in. So that was my only goal today, just, you know, give it my all and enjoy it out there. And that's exactly what I did. And that's when I play my best tennis. So, you know, I was lucky to have the team behind me, have, you know, Harriet on court encouraging me as well. But yeah, like Anne said, Harriet and Mika yesterday, you know, they put the pressure on the Aussies. Mika started it all with an incredible performance. Very, very proud of her. And then Harriet matched it as well. And then, yeah, we just had a free swing today, and that was our goal.
And Harriet as well, obviously you guys went down an early break. I guess, you know, your experience in these moments, how did that sort of help you guys to, steady the ship?
I mean, you know, in all these matches, whether it's here or in other events, you have ups and downs always during matches, and we played two very, very experienced players, but at the same time, we knew we could beat them. We had the belief. We kept to our plan, and today we very much executed it in a fabulous way. We played some really good tennis, and for the first time playing together as well, so that was quite impressive, I thought. And yeah, we definitely felt like even though we had a 2-0 lead, I felt the pressure was very much on them. I mean, especially on paper, you know, two girls with so much experience, not just in doubles, but in this competition too. They've won a lot of matches, so to be able to win, and to win in 2 sets, yeah, it was pretty cool.
And Mika, just finally, you've obviously reflected on yesterday's win already, but how does it now feel as part of your, you know, first Billie Jean King Cup to have won?
Yeah, it feels amazing. I'm so honoured to be a part of this team with this group. We've had an amazing week, and I think we all have become even closer this week. So yeah, I've loved every moment of it, and as I said, I'm just grateful to be a part of it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.